Good morning to everyone, and we are so glad that you're here to worship God. A warm welcome to those who are visiting with us. If you would kindly fill out the communication card in your bulletins, that will help us to stay connected with you. And you can also share prayer requests. There's space for that, or any other comments or requests that you have. You can fill it in over there. And please place these communication cards in the offering bag when they are passed at the end of the service. We have the youth group tonight, as always, at 6 p.m. I know that everyone was disappointed yesterday because we couldn't have our church spring cleanup because of the weather. I know many of us were disappointed, right? But don't be sad. We have another date for you, okay? We will meet on Saturday, May 18th at 9 a.m. to clean the church property. And for those who didn't sign up for this because you knew you were busy yesterday, well, now God has given you another opportunity, okay, to come over here and to clean. So let's hope that we will see you all on Saturday, May 18th at 9 a.m. Wednesday evening at 6:30, we will have our prayer meeting. We do something very, very important as a church. We come together to pray as a church. Now, last Sunday we heard the secret of Joshua's success, at least from a human perspective, was his obedience to God. Right? Joshua left nothing undone of all that the Lord had commanded him. That's what we heard last Sunday. God wants us to pray individually and together as a church. Have you left something undone as a Christian? Join us for church prayer on Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. This Friday, May 10th, from 6 to 9 in the evening, we will be doing something special to appreciate all the ladies in our church, as next Sunday is Mother's Day. We'll begin with a special dinner that'll be prepared by the men, and then the games will begin, board games, okay? If you're planning to attend, if you're bringing any guests, and if you're getting any game, please do let me know, or please let Carol know in the church office. Or you can even respond, you can reply to the group text message that you must have received last Tuesday. If you didn't receive the text message, then please let Carol in the church office know that you are not receiving those text messages. That if you let us know, this will help us to, with the preparations for Friday. Ladies, the men are doing something special to appreciate you all for Mother's Day. Well, Father's Day is next month. I'm just saying, okay? We will be having a yard sale in our church parking lot on May 25th from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. And if you're interested in reserving space, please see Darlene. We also need volunteers to provide snacks and to help on the day of the event. So if you can help, there's a sign-up sheet in the lobby at the information booth. And as you are signing up for that, take a look over there on the table, and you will find that we are updating our church directory. And so kindly check your information in the church directory and make any changes in the copy that is there. As you are aware, we will be having our church VBS from June 17th to the 21st. Now, many of you are helping out as volunteers, but if you cannot get involved to help out in person, you can still help. Firstly, you can pray. You can pray every day for God to bring the children. You can pray every day for God to bless what we will do here for the children, what we will do here as a team. So pray for that every day, and then pray that God would use what we do over here to draw those children to believe in Jesus, to love Jesus, and to live for Him. Pray for that every day. And you can also sponsor a child or children for VBS. There are many expenses that are involved in the VBS. So as the Lord leads you, pray and sponsor a child. Now, you may not be able to become a missionary, but you can become a Vibishonary. I don't know how to pronounce that, but you can become a VBS missionary, okay? Tell someone about our VBS. You know, there are some handouts on the, on the welcome table there. There are some of these handouts, small things that you can get from the information booth. Give it to some of the parents and kids in the neighborhood, in your neighborhood. Invite as many children, as many kids as you can to come for the VBS. And we also have some of these larger sheets, that you can use to share the news about the VBS. If you're going grocery shopping, if you're dining at a local restaurant, if you're going to a hairdresser, ask them if you can put one of these up for others to see over there. Okay? We are doing all of this together. We are doing this VBS as a church together. So I hope that you can do your part. After communion, while we sing, we will receive our offerings, and thank you as always for your generous giving to the Lord.